Welcome back to Emirates Sports and Reviews, and you guessed it, the challenge is back. The original challenge with former champions and newer castmates. Now, we're going to talk about episode 1. Episode 1, we meet every single person that is on the show, apart from a couple. So, we haven't seen Jordan or Anissa or Darrell and Veronica. And at the end of the episode, 2 more players come in. But this season looks like it's going to be a very, very interesting one. We've got people from Germany. We've got people from Turkey. We've got people, obviously, from America. And we've got people from just all walks of TV shows in the world. Now, again, we understand that the World Challenge World Tournament is going to be happening at some point. That's what Challenge USA was for. But this is just the challenge where they compete for a share of $1 million. Now, in the first episode, we saw a lot of interesting stuff. There's a couple couples in the show this year, and we also do see a lot of best friends, a lot of people that are friends that one wants to get with one, the other one doesn't. You know, that typical it's complicated sort of situation. Now, first episode was really good. First episode was great because, again, we never know what the eliminations would be, or if there's any sort of trick behind them, or is there any sort of stipulation if you win the daily challenge. And surprisingly, we had the rookies. We had 2 rookies win first in their first ever challenge. Just trying to get a name, but again, we've got Turbo that came back, Nelson, Fessi, Nurys. If you remember Nurys, she's from Are You The One? We have Jay, we have Tori, Bananas, obviously. We have a load of different people, and it gets very, very interesting. So we've got people from a show from Germany called The Mole. So apparently this show is one person is the mole, and you have to lie your way throughout the whole show and win it. That's it. You just have to lie and make people think that you're not the mole. That's very interesting. But let's get on to the daily challenge of this week. Now, the daily challenge this week was simple, little bit of a mathematics and working things out while you jump into a ball pit of mud. Clean off your balls and get the right numbers on so you get the right answers. Now, we had 2 rookies win this. We had Johnny Middlebrook with his partner, Raven Rochelle. Now, Johnny's having a little fling with Nurys. So, you know, that's an interesting situation where Raven is interested in Johnny, but Johnny doesn't want to do anything with her, so he shut that down instantly. You know where that's going later on in the season. We all know where that's going later on in the season. But these 2 rookies win, and Lord and behold, they actually decide to go big or go home. So they basically have the tribunal. They got to pick 4. They have to pick 4 people that are going to plead their case in a tribunal situation to not be put in to elimination. Not to be put in elimination. Now, the 4 teams that they pick Kayla and her husband Sam Bird. They pick Laurel and her best friend Crush. I actually know his name, but I forgot it. They basically pick Laurel and her best friend. They pick Tori and Devin. And they also pick the 2 German people. Now, the names are very complicated. So they pick Colleen and they pick Kim. I guess it wasn't that hard after all. But that's who they pick. And it gets down to elimination. You know, you think that they're going to be smart and pick the 2 German people. Wrong. They pick Kayla and Sam. Now, Kayla and Sam don't really have that much influence on anyone in the show. They sort of keep themselves to themselves, and Sam has too much of a mouth. Sam has a mouth, and that's just going to get him in trouble. So, yeah. They're the two people that won't cause you as much trouble if you go for them. So they went for them, fair enough. But this is where it gets tricky. You've got 3 more players. You've got 3 more teams in the elimination chamber. Now, what happens now? TJ says it's time to pull out the daggers. Daggers? Why are there daggers in this show? So you got 3 daggers. You basically got 3 daggers in rocks, and you've got to pull them out. Now, Tori and Devin pull out the first dagger, blank. Okay, not sure what's going on here, but fine. Laurel and her partner, they pull out the another dagger, safe. Okay, so what's the last dagger? So you have Colleen and Kim. They both pull out the dagger. And Lord and behold, on the end of the dagger, it says safe. They are safe. So now TJ gives them the option. Who do you want to pick to be safe with you for this game? And then whoever you don't pick will be going into elimination against Sam and Kayla. Now, they go and pick Laurel and her partner. I cannot remember his name for the life of me. I think it's Max. But they pick them, and so it's Tori and Devin versus Kayla and Sam. Now, I love Devin and Tori. They are amazing, and they're exciting. I don't want to see them go home so early. It's the first episode, for crying out loud. The first episode. But knowing Tori, knowing Devin, the elimination ended up being exactly what Devin does. Devin has, so it's a platform. You've got the balls in the middle, and you've basically got to get the balls out of the maze and into the hole, and you've won. Kayla, during the elimination, lets us know that Devin has a table with this type of maze in his kitchen or his living room. What do you know? Who's going to win this match? No one's expecting Sam and Kayla to win it. As usual, we see, obviously, Devin and Tori win. Good. That is fantastic, because they are my favourites in the show. They are one of my favourites in the show. And Sam and Kayla have been eliminated. But now this is where it gets fun. So TJ tells Tori and Devin that they can get up, go back up, join everyone, and then tells everyone, don't trust anybody else, especially me. So, come on in, guys. And in comes walking 2 heavy hitters in the season. They enter after the first elimination, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome Johnny, Bananas, and Nani. Now, they're working together, but there is something that's interesting, because Nani's girlfriend, Casey, was not there at the elimination, neither was her brother. We don't know what's actually going on, but we do see in what's coming up in the season clips that they are still there. So who knows? But TJ has got us in for a fantastic season. This is going to be a great one. Challenge 38. Whoo! And we still got Jordan to come in after him and Tori just broke up over a while ago with Anissa. And we've got Darrell, the 4-time champion, Darrell, coming in with Veronica. This is going to be a juicy season. Now, thank you all for jumping in. There's going to be updates every single week about every episode of the challenge. So again, spoilers alert, because they probably won't show it on the UK TV for another 3 weeks. So, not sorry. Hey, if you want to catch more, subscribe, hit that notification button, and let's go. Challenge season 38 is here, and it's going to be amazing. Catch you later. Peace.